So hi everyone, I'm Carla Osella, and as you guys can see, we are still all working from home, helping with social distancing, being good citizens. And today we have a very special young actor all the way from North Carolina that he is right now doing his quarantine. So why don't we welcome Brandon Michael Hall.
Hello,
Hey
hello, hello,
Brandon, how
hello.
are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for having me.
It's so nice to have you, and I think that you're having a pretty nice time during this quarantine.
I am. I'm at my mom's house and I'm chilling out here in the backyard, and this is where I've been for most of my time. So I have no problems right now. But all shout outs to the people who are on the front lines, who are working day to day, especially in New York. I can only imagine what that life is like right now. So we're praying for you guys.
Well, yes, we are blessed to be here. Huh? We are really
Yes,
blessed.
yes.
And I can see a beautiful backyard. So you're with your family, you're with your mom.
I'm with my mom and my sister. Yeah, we spending our quarantine time together.
That's beautiful. Good for you. Very, very nice to be with the family. I want to talk to you about God Friended Me. Better than me, I want you to explain about the show, your
Yeah.
character, the lead role.
So Miles Feiner, well, the show God Friended Me is about a young atheist, Miles Feiner, who gets friended by God on Facebook, and he becomes a subject of change in his community because he has these friend suggestions, which he has to go almost like Batman in New York City, and go in and help these people out in whatever case they need help. And so my role was playing Miles Feiner, and that was a very fun role to play because I grew up in a very Christian background. My mom's a minister, and I grew up in the church. And so for me to take on a role in which my character is completely on the other side of belief for me was very interesting. As an artist, I find myself sometimes trying to, put as much as myself into the role. And I found with Miles was asking for me to come to him. That I needed to see what his world was like for a time and not be judgmental just because he believed something different. But at the core root of this amazing show that Brian and Stephen wrote was that helping people is our base core of any religion, any spiritual faith, is that if you're helping people, if you're helping someone, if you're spreading love and positivity and joy, then then you're making a change. And so that's what I learned in the 2 years that I was able to, that I was blessed enough to play Miles.
So how will you describe this TV show? That it's like a
Oh,
faith show, or it's more like a drama, having a co-star, God.
yeah.
How will you describe it?
Yeah, this show is for everybody. That's the best description, is that this show is literally for everybody. You can sit down and watch it with your mom, your grandmother, your kids, your uncles, your aunts, and everyone will get something out of it. It's multifaceted. It captures you with our stories of real life people in New York City. And it's a friendly show, which is something we really need. We really, really need in the time that we're living in right now. So it's all of that and more, because we're also dealing with technology, we're dealing with spirituality, and it's all set in New York City. Hi, my name is Brandon Michael Hall. I'm quarantined. You've just been buzzed.